Hey everybody, welcome back. New episode of Cloned Evolution. Now today's episode, I don't know what's going on. I was playing a little bit earlier today. I had some help from one of the viewers who joined my guild. As you can see here, we've been talking in the guild chat. And he got me using the guild chat. I never figured out how to use the guild chat before. So that's something I learned new. Maybe I'll show everyone right away, before I forget. Now, how did you use it? Yeah, you click the guild, or this chat bar here. And then once it's there, there's 3 icons at the bottom here. Didn't even notice those. I think before I always had it set at world, and I seen people talking and I had no idea who they were, so I just ignored it. But you can change it here to guild. Boom, now you're in your guild chat. So now I can talk to other people in my guild. It's pretty amazing. This clone thing, I don't get what that's about. You can see if people clone shit. I don't know why I'd want to see that in the chat, but anyway, so I'm going to leave it on guild now. So that's good news. I can talk to people in my guild. That should help figure out what the hell's going on. If anyone else has been trying to figure out the guild chat, that's how it works. Pretty sure everyone else picked it up right away. I'm just a little slow. Little. 3 months in. It's been over 3 months probably now. Alright, let's check the supply depot. I'm pretty sure I just checked it. Yeah, I got 25 minutes, so I'll have to wait a bit. But in the meantime, we can do a free Bitcoin casino spin. If anyone wants to help, we're up to 25 people help, or 28 people helping me now. So I'm at 23,334 Satoshi. Let's give it a roll. Boom. 23,353 Satoshi. Boom, yaka. Alright, thanks everyone who's been helping with the Bitcoin casino spins. Makes a big difference. Gives me something to look forward to when I do the show. I don't know what it is with me and money, but it's like unless I got money coming in, it just doesn't seem like a very big motivator. Although I do appreciate all the likes and comments. But shit man, that Bitcoin gets me going. It's funny because I've only collected about $3 US, but still, it's more than my Patreon donations have raked in, so far Bitcoin's in the lead. Now, Patreon was in the early lead, and then Bitcoin came up from out of nowhere and just passed it. But I still appreciate Patreon. No, it's really cool being a professional YouTuber, and it's all thanks to Patreon. They're the first ones to make it happen. Turn me into professional. Now, no word on the bong silencer yet, but what I did today is I went on to, what is it, Amazon I think? Somewhere, and I ordered another pack of bong silencers. Oh yeah, what it was, you guys didn't even hear about it. It was the other show, someone was saying that they liked the show, and they didn't mind the vaporizing so much, although the noise of the bubbling water was getting to them. Because they say I vaporize a lot and that's all they can hear is constant bubbling. So I was like, shit, yeah, the bubbling's kind of irritating me too. So I'm like, I wonder if there's a way to fix that. So I typed it in online as a joke. I'm like, did anyone find a solution to the problem of bubbling water and bongs being too loud? Guess what? That is a problem some other people experienced. And they found a solution. And guess what it is? It's a fucking silencer for your bong. And it's like just like a gun silencer. It almost looks the same. So anyways, you buy this silencer, you put it on the inside of your bong, like on the end of the stem, which might be a little bit difficult for me to do. I'm hoping I can figure it out. But anyways, it's like that bong silencer, you put it on, apparently it fixes the problem. And where I found out about it from was a Reddit forum. And the Reddit forum said they found it out from was, they said, what is it, hookah cafes, like the places in Arab countries where they got a lot of those hookah cafes. We got one now too. Well, we used to before the pandemic. But yeah, Babylon Cafe, I think it's cool. It looks really cool. They play too much soccer in there for my liking, but maybe if they put on some basketball, I'd definitely go in there and try out the hookahs, and if we didn't have the pandemic. But anyways, yeah. So that's what I did, is I ordered a bong silencer, and I'm going to put it on my bong and see what the jazz is. And I think I'm going to do a tutorial video on how to make some new bong inventions, just to show people some of the ones that I developed after about 30 years of toking. Although one of my best ones I invented pretty early on, and I haven't made a souped up version since I was like a teenager, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. I can't remember, I was going to film it and then I couldn't find my camera gear or something. So yeah, I'll try to do that again. I'm pretty sure when I make that video it'll have a chance of going viral because it's a really good invention. So good I'm surprised you don't see them on the market. And it's very simple and basic to make, so it should be pretty fun. Anyone can make one at home. To give you a clue what it is, if anyone's tried hot knives on a stove for doing hash, it's like a funnel for one of those. Like, you know, people make funnels so that you can funnel the smoke in from hot knives. It's like that, except souped up. Like the BMW model modified. Similar to my vaporizer modification, except this one's just for doing hash on the stove. Or whatever else you're going to do hot knives with. I've tried hot knives with just bud, and it works pretty good too. It's like because it's causing the vaporizing effect, where it doesn't burn the THC, it just heats it up, so you're getting 80% more. That's why some people realize, like, holy fuck, man. 80% more when you do hot knives is substantial. Alright, so I just got a message here from Alterus Prime, and it says, sorry, we'll owe you. I'll just put cool, I'm not sure what he's talking about. Maybe he means, I don't know. Maybe for doing shows, maybe he's a viewer, I don't know. Could be. I don't know, I don't see many likes on my YouTube videos, but when I play the games, I'm surprised how many people I encounter that say they watch it regularly. So I guess I should check on, maybe, I don't know what it is. Oh, almost hit refresh. Holy fuck, I wish they put the lock button on there soon. Idiots that aren't paying attention, or vaporizing too much, are gonna fucking hit the wrong button. Be cursing. Alright, that's 2 coins spent. Same 2 rewards yet again. Let's go to the tavern, give that a shit. Give that a fucking shit, yo. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple of these blue missions, even though they're pretty shit. But fuck. Alright, let's try doing a refresh for these other 2. See if I can get at least blues out of the deal. 1 blue. It's not bad, yo. Alright, let's try a lot more refresh. Come on. No. No. There we go. It's hoping for a purple, but hey, blue works. I'll give everyone an update to where I am at the limited edition. My plan is just to do the regular ones till I get close to the end, and then see if I need to do some of those bottle cap openers. And really what I want to get, fuck, I really want to get that, but no, realistically I'll get 5 purples, hopefully by the end of this. Should really be able to get 20, fuck. Some days I even get them normally and I was just burning them for fun. But anyways, yeah, then I need to get the 20 blues. And really I need to get 40 tasks complete so I win the 3 vibranium tokens. Cause shit, man, another 3 will put me over 50. Hoping when I get 60 vibranium, because that'll mean I can pick 2 from the store. Or no, you need 36. So 60, 72. Once I have 72, that'll mean I can pick 2 of any one I want. Like, depending who I want to buy, I guess I could buy 2 right away. Once I get 60. Alright, so another thing I'm going to work on today is the carnival. The fighting shit. Let's check what's happening in the guild. Alright, 4 purples. I love that shit. What happened is because we won something? Alright. Yeah, when we win with our guild, we win 4 purples. So let's hope we keep winning. We're winners, yo. Winners. Alright, let's give this a try. See if I can tear him a new one. Oh god, I put a drip of vaporizer oil in with the weed. I don't know what it was. If it was the oil or the fucking weed, but something super harsh. Oh yeah, that was the other thing, that bong silencer. It said that it can make your weed smoother too. So I was like, that'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, so those hookah places, they developed it because they had a whole store, like a cafe, filled with people using hookahs. You didn't want to hear that bubbling the whole time, right? Imagine how much bubbling you hear. Oh, look how dizzy this guy is. Let's keep him dizzy the whole time so I can just kill him. Oh, too bad. Let's hope we can freeze him. Shit, he hit Samson. Fuck, we need healing. There, Samson healed himself a little. There's some more healing. Ah, fucker. Killed 2 of them. It's all good. At least we still got Samson and some healing. Really wish we had some stun left. He took out both stun heroes in one shot. Ah, there goes Samson. It's funny he kind of left the tanks alone, right? So that means I could have put in, what's his face? That's 1 purple. Let's try 1 for just shits and giggles and see what happens. If I can poison and and fire him. Oh. Oh. Looks like some ability has been cast on me. It's probably not a good one. Man, I can't stun him at all this round. Man, it's more balanced healing this round. Ah, fuck. Still just killed us because we couldn't fucking stun him. Bastard. Got my hopes up because that first round we stunned him. I'm like, yeah, now I can stun him no problem. Yeah, Raptors game is on tonight, and I'm recording this episode just before the game starts, so wish me luck, everyone. I guess the game will already be over by the time you watch the video, but I'm not actually that disappointed if the Raptors lose tomorrow. At least they forced it to a Game 7. Made me proud. I was kind of hoping to at least make it to the finals this year, but hey, semifinals ain't too bad. Game 7. That is kind of how we used to always do before we got Kawhi. We'd always make it to the semifinals every year. Or quarterfinals or whatever they're called. Alright, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million. Fuck, still too strong. 2 million. Jeez. This level for 20 is the only one I can beat. I could risk 23, but fuck, I'm against gold Budokais and crime fighters and that. Yeah, there's no way. This one is at least doable. So let's get my team some points and at least win these ones. Hey, look at these. The element. See what it does. I've always been tempted to see what this magical element is all about. Never really had heroes that use it. No, harvesting my plant did not go well last night. When I went out there to do it, there was a whole bunch of my neighbors watching the plants and I didn't want to cause any commotion, so I'm like, oh fuck, I might as well just wait till it's daytime. And then I read online that if you harvest it on daytime, it actually makes the weed way harsher because it adds some of the chlorophyll or something. So I was like, holy shit, I actually do have to harvest it at night. So I'm going to try again tonight at like 4 a.m. I haven't decided if I'm going to go to bed or just maybe set my alarm at 4, wake up at that time, go harvest it, get it all ready, and then go back to bed after. It's not really a big plant, so it should probably take me less than an hour to harvest it. Now I noticed a lot of the plants I was growing, like of the 4, a lot of them stunted with lack of growth because where I'm planting them there's a little bit too much shade. It's funny because when I grew one plant, I fucking grew it inside the whole year, had really good light, well I guess it was average light, maybe even on the low side. Then once I got it outside, it stretched because it had less light, but I didn't notice because I'm like, oh, maybe it's just growing bigger. Man, did it ever grow tall. It grew stupid tall that it couldn't hold its own weight. That was the problem. Especially when the buds were on it, it was just like fucking tipping over like you wouldn't believe. And I was like, oh, people would just tie a stick to it. I'm like, well fuck, I'm gonna need like a 18-foot pole. Can't just put a little stick next to it, it won't even reach the halfway. Yeah, some of the solutions are easier said than done. Now I've been debating the ideas of how to save my plants in the fall, because we're getting fucking winter weather already. This spring we broke an 80-year record for the coldest spring in our province, and now we're going into a record like breaking for the coldest fall. So all evidence is pointing towards a fucking ice age. And they're trying to push taxes on us to make us pay tax to make it fucking colder. You gotta be kidding me. It's like, who wants it to be colder during an ice age? I don't. I'd like fucking tropical weather, please. Thank you. Sure, a lot of people are migrating here. They probably don't want to come to a fucking iceberg wasteland. It's like, can we stop paying tax to make it fucking colder, for God's sakes? It's like, someday I want to fucking move to the desert so I can complain about global warming. Like, yeah, it's fucking hot here. It's like all the people complaining about the global warming live in fucking Arizona. It's like, you do realize you're living in a fucking desert. It's like, it tends to be hotter when you live in a desert. That's why I was reading this one forum. This lady's like, oh, my tomato plants used to always live till this month. And then they're like, well, what's changed? And she's like, I don't know. Maybe it's the hotter temperature, global warming. It's like, well, I did used to live up north, and now I live in a fucking desert. Maybe that has something to do with it. Now, I get it that the planet is getting hotter in some places, but it's definitely not every place. But yeah, it wants me to do these. I don't know, which one are we? S217. I don't recognize shield. S217 guild. NS53. Maybe that's us? Or the Otterbots. That kind of sounds familiar. I wish it just said like you're this guild. Maybe it says that somewhere on here. I don't see it. S217. Oh yeah, NS53. S2. There we are. So NS2. What did I say? NS53. So we're this one. What? Where's that Otterbots thing? Doesn't say that anywhere, right? That should be us though. NS53. Yeah. So NS53 217. That's us. So we're versus the Cobra Venoms. We made it to the final 16 guilds. Or maybe this is the first round. That's probably what it is. Alright, so wish our team luck. I don't think we're going to win this one with how shitty I did in the battles, but we'll see. Maybe some of the other guild members can turn it around for us. Yeah, these are those chicks that I can actually beat. Not that you should be beating chicks. Obviously. Well, looks like they're healing themselves. And can't seem to stun any of them. Samson did his special and barely hurt either of them. Now we're hurting them and stunning them. It seems like they have some sort of magical ability that wears off after a round or two. So they're no longer invincible and then just die easily. It's like even normal attacks almost kill them. But for that first round, they're like invincible. See, even Trump can kill them. That's how weak they are. I feel like increasing the attack, but no, it's fine. Let's get to the real action, skip through some of these, because man, I want to get some of that fucking arena shit done today. Victory is mine. Oh yeah, today's September 11th, so big shout out to our memorial to all the people affected in New York, the families and friends, the victims. It's a pretty horrible attack. I actually watched it live on CNN back in the day. I was working an office job that week, and I happened to have the day off, so I was home in order to watch it on television live. It was weird. I had a virus on my computer that told me to check the the TV to watch the attacks. But I didn't believe that the virus was telling the truth because I didn't know of any attacks. I was just like browsing the internet in the morning. And then eventually I gave in after a few hours of the virus telling me to check. And when I checked, the first plane had already hit, and they were debating whether or not they should go back in the buildings. Well, actually they were telling people to go back in, saying that it was impossible for them to collapse. And then the second plane hit, and then the collapses. So I actually watched the second plane live. It was pretty traumatic. I was talking about it on the other show today, and it was really choking me up, man. I think 2 days or 2 shows talking about it now doesn't seem so bad. No, it's still fucked up. It's like the JFK assassination. All these years later, we're still trying to figure out how everything went down on that. They haven't released the recordings and stuff to prove what happens. It's all classified. But yeah, then today was not only the memorial of that, but the Weather Channel happened to remind me that today is also the 6-month anniversary of when the World Health Organization declared the pandemic in effect. Interesting date they chose for it, huh? The 6-month anniversary. I'm sure they just picked it by coincidence. Not that there's any connection between the two events. That's what I was thinking. That was funny. This one comedian was telling me. He's like, if you have really awkward stuff to say on YouTube, just say the opposite of it and be sarcastic, because the YouTube algorithm can't determine sarcasm or not. So if you believe in some sort of conspiracy, you could just say that you don't believe it and make like sarcastic faces, and then YouTube will be like, hey, he's on ball with what we want. He's totally against the conspiracies. So really, you don't have to freak out about the YouTube algorithm. It's not that hard to defeat. No, I think of the example he used. He's like, if you're like a raging, what is it? I forget what those guys are called. Male rights people or whatever. He's like, if you had a show about that, you could be like, yes, I believe in women's equal rights. And then the YouTube algorithm's like, yes, he believes in equal rights. It's like, no problems with my channel. All my content is perfectly good. Now, sometimes you hear the conspiracy people like, there's no way we can do shows about this without the algorithm catching us. It's like, come on, guys, it's not that hard to defeat. It's like, I think everything that we've heard about the virus and 9/11 is perfectly official. The officials never lie to us. Yeah, I was gonna skip this shit. Fuck, would that take like 10 seconds to forget? Alright. At least I skipped 1 or 2 of them. Hopefully that saves some fucking time. Jeez. Let's try to speed through the expeditions. Hopefully the game doesn't crash, which it does like 99% of the time. How far did I make it last time? Fucking nowhere. Piece of shit. Alright, I think that's the lineup I want. Well, yeah, I'm playing that so I can poison them for a while at the beginning. Figure when it's early on, might as well use Crime Fighter so I can at least poison and get extra heal. Don't really need Alex until there's a team that can actually defeat me health-wise. At this point, they have no real chance of defeating me, so I don't need extra health. Yeah, and tonight, what I did too, is just in case my neighbors are still out watching the plants, is I labeled which plant I need to cut, so I can do it without turning any lights on. Hopefully I can do it stealth-like. Although their dog is really good. Go anywhere near the plants, he fucking barks like crazy. Love that dog. Should feed it more. Now I'm a little bit more relaxed, well I guess I shouldn't be, but in our neighborhoods, like all over the city in Canada now, you almost see plants everywhere, like growing on people's balconies and stuff, so I'm pretty sure most people realize that the weed people grow at home kind of sucks anyways compared to the professionally grown shit. So it's not really even worth taking. A lot of the weed that you would steal wouldn't even be good enough to smoke. You can make edibles out of it or something. I don't know, every time I've grown so far the weeds tasted like shit. And then I tried other people's grow ops and occasionally I've tasted some that had good weed. Maybe half? Or maybe 3/4. Some pretty good growers out there. No, it's nice now that everyone's allowed to grow 4 plants. It's like everyone gets their chance to see how good of a gardener they are. Surprising how many diseases can kill plants. Insects and weather, storms. It's not as easy as just putting a seed in the ground and coming back in 6 months. And I see a lot of people go crazy with the adding nutrients, solutions to the water. I'm not sure exactly what that is even supposed to do. Is it supposed to make the plant bigger or the THC content stronger? Because I was reaching the point of like, I don't know, 40-pound buds. So it's not like I needed to add nutrients to make it bigger. That was like 40 pounds soaking wet, the whole plant, but still, I didn't want it much bigger than that. Hard to carry in one trip, had to cut it in half. No, it's because the plant got rained on in a thunderstorm, started going moldy, so I was like, oh fuck, I gotta harvest it right now or I'll lose everything. So when I weighed it, it was very wet. Like extremely wet. Probably lost like 98% of the weight when it dried. There we go. Sanson tears him a new one. See if I can get my super abilities charged up before the next round. There we go. Fuck, kill him before I use it. Ah, fuck, he's gonna use his special. wasted it. But at least Symphony and Crime Fighter, or Symphony and Uncle Joe, they have both of theirs charged. So that's better than nobody's. I like to start each round with someone special charged, so I can just kick the shit out of them with specials. Like here, watch, Uncle Joe, special, freeze everyone right off the bat. Come on. Ah, oh, our team's all frozen. Fucking bastards. Now we made them all dizzy. See how they like it. That was good. We killed Budokai. Was worried what kind of damage she would do. Too bad. Almost started with Samson's special. I think we only have one person special except for the healer. Healer's gonna do her special to begin too. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot. While you guys were gone, I got the new level and that fucking campaign shit. So I'll have to try to beat the campaign tonight. Probably won't get too many arena battles in. Well, at least we're keeping the healer dizzy. That's good. Right, Samson, finish off the healer. Fuck. Oh, she turned to a tombstone, but she's not dead yet. There we go. That's a little bit better. Fuck, we start with the same situation. Healer and Symphony are going to start, which isn't so bad because most of our team could use some healing. And who knows, maybe the enemy will get a few shots in first. Alright, we're at the second team before the end boss. Let's give this shit a try. Holy fuck, a lot of golds. Even a gold crime fighter. They didn't put him in the tank position, so maybe that'll give us the edge. Although Symphony will get poisoned when he hits him at the beginning. Yeah, has anyone ever tried the bong silencer before? Do they work good? I think the one guy in the Reddit forum said he got it because he lived on an apartment that had balconies. He said people didn't really complain about the smell too much, but they complained about the constant bubbling noise. So that's what he got it for, and he said it solved the problem. He said his neighbors couldn't hear it anymore. I was thinking that'd be good too, because then I could use my bong all the time with my window open. Without having to worry about disturbing people. Oh yeah, there we go. Looks like I'll get a shot for the gold fucking chest. For lucky, maybe we can finish him with Samson's special active. Yeah! Samson, the healer, and Symphony all have an active special. That's a good way to begin the round. The only way better would have been if Uncle Joe had his. Hopefully Symphony can do it and fucking stun some people. The Budokai is only in purple. No reds. That chick in fucking gold, she worries me. Him a little bit worries me. Maybe this guy. Let's see what we can do. Place your bets. Before we do this is the big excitement. So we better get a quick message from the sponsor. Today's big battle was brought to you by Crack. Crack, it'll fuck you up. Alright, welcome back everyone. Let's try this intense battle. I have a feeling the server will disconnect here. If we have a chance of winning. That's usually how you can tell. No, I'm just kidding. I think I jinxed it. Oh, it made it. Yeah, I hope it doesn't disconnect too much, because man, my Raptors game is starting really soon. I figured the national anthem, all that BS has to go for a while. Shouldn't call the national anthem BS, sorry. That was a little bit mean. Just a little. Now I imagine for September 11th they might even do some big special. I should have watched it. Alright, well one guy's dizzy, two are frozen. Alright. This is looking good so far. Pretty sure even my backup team could finish these two. I don't know guys, it's the good luck today. We managed to pull off the victory. Victory is ours. What will we win? Purple frags? Getting close to that elusive next purple. Man, once I get 3 new purples, I'm pretty sure one of them's gonna be good. If they're all shit again. What was it last time? Can't remember. Oh yeah, it was all 3 soccer players. It's like, oh man. I did not see that coming. I was like, even one soccer player I was thinking was a disaster. You got 3 of them. It's like I wrote a whole new chapter of disaster. Alright, come on, finish this Cleopatra off. I know she's level 130, but jeez. There you go, Samson. You've got what it takes to finish her. Alright, purple. Come on, purple. Excuse me, yeah. 2 purples. It's not that good, but better than nothing. Alright, let's collect what we got from that. You notice I'm getting really close to like fucking 5,000 already. Remember how long it took me to get to 8,000 just doing those blue flowers? Wish I realized the purple flowers, or the roses, they got you back up to the 8,000 way faster. So I'm thinking, man, maybe I can reach 16,000. Who knows? Don't want to get too greedy. Yeah, more gems are always nice. Now he's asking if he said need gems for tavern event. I don't know if that means he needs them or he's offering me some. So I just put yes, more gems are always nice. So that should be a response that works for either situation. I hope. Or it just ruins everything. Alright, so I still gotta do the auto accelerations. I think I forgot that. Let's do the gene bank first because it's on a timer. I think this means the shop is ready to use now too. Yeah. Try not to spend gems, so there's nothing here else I need. The Almighty store is the only one I like to show off because some people don't have it, so this is what it looks like, guys, if you're wondering. I want to buy this, but I still need 10 times more than that. Minus 800. Alright, let's do a quick dungeon battle, I think. Is that one of the ones I needed? No. I never have a chance in this battle, but I figure, hey, You gotta play it to get the reward. It's kind of good to get your ass kicked every now and then to humble yourself. Alright, let's see what else I need to collect. Alright, the arena is the one. Tavern. Advanced. Oh, and the consume heroes. Almost forgot. Just consume 3 heroes quick. Finish them quick. It's my specialty. T-shirt links below. Comes another merchandise. Holy shit, I got 52. 52, yo. So, I'm working my way to 150. Completing the mission will give you an extra 50, so that'll boost me up quick. So really only need 48 right now, counting that mission. Alright, did I create those? Yeah, let's consume them. Alright, it wants me to do the arenas, so let's do those. The other one's the advanced clone. I should check how long it's going to be. 21 hours, 9 o'clock. Yeah, so it's enough, I can just wait. I'll have to make sure I don't forget to check it at 9 o'clock, or 7. Alright, arena battles it is. We'll start off with the free ones that don't really matter. Just get the tokens for them. I was gonna say, I thought I was gonna freeze on that. Can't even connect to the server. Alright, I'm at 20,000 versus tokens now. That's a pretty good amount, right? Alright, these are the ones we gotta play lots of in order to get completed. I'm over 1,300, that's a good sign. You gotta watch it. There's a whole bunch of fucking jackasses created low power level teams that are just one fucking red hero that's impossible to kill. So I gotta try to make sure I fight people that are actually reasonable power levels. How I determine is I usually look at the image. If they have like a shitty hero image, then I know I could be able to kick their ass. If they got a really advanced one, chances are I'm gonna get my ass kicked. That's why I changed mine to a more advanced one, so hopefully people won't fight me. They'll be tricked into thinking I have a good hero. Technically I have a good hero, he's just not in gold, so there's not much I could do with him at this level. See, that's an advanced one. I don't trust that shit. Yeah, this looks more beatable. I don't know what's going on. Maybe my internet connection's a little laggy, or maybe it's connection to the server. Oh fuck, I lost? You gotta be kidding me. So S219 user blah 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 with Uncle Joe. I gotta fucking be careful because he's gonna kill me. You gotta be kidding me. Let me check. What does my team look like? Maybe I got a shitty team assembled? No, it's my best team. Fuckers. Still managed to beat my best team. Alright, so this is at the point where I need my guild's help, where they could like sign in and then lower their power level so I could kill them over and over again and defeat it. Can't beat him, he's the one red. Here's that bastard. Still managed to... I want to see how he killed me. Oh, that's how. He's got fucking Santa Claus, for God's sakes. Yeah, that team definitely would beat me. I don't know how his power level's so low. That's bullshit. It's like, how do you have all your team fucking gold and keep your power level under 1,000,000? Especially with that kind of heroes. I think Santa alone would push you over. Come on, bitch, load. As long as it doesn't disconnect, I'm happy. It's really taking a long time this time. It's not a good sign. Fuck! Disconnected. You gotta be shitting me. Alright, well, the really shitty thing about that is that I don't have time to wait because the Raptors game is going to be starting and this thing is going to fucking take like an hour to load. God, it really sucks. So, I guess what I'll do, I don't know, maybe it'll pull off a miracle and all of a sudden it'll just load right away. Nah, I'm probably just gonna have to miss the beginning of the game. Alright, I'll be right back in a sec, guys. You'll be back in a minute. I'll just be missing the game while this reboots. It's kind of a shame because I only had like 3 minutes left. If only it didn't fucking crash with 3 minutes left. Oh. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, good news everyone. I'm back. I got to watch a little bit of the Raptors game while it was loading. And we started off with a 3-point lead. So, that's not much of a lead, but I was happy to see a good start. I was worried we would just get slaughtered the whole game. So we had a lead for a few seconds. Alright, let's claim some shit. Oh yeah, I was supposed to battle that. How much time do we got? 10 minutes? I think it's almost enough time. Alright, let's do it. We'll put in some heavy hitters right off the bat. See if I can fuck them over. They like the extra stun. Yeah, I think that looks good. Lots of power. We're losing bad. Now, like I said, even if the season ends today, we had a good run. We were champs for a long time. Over a year. And I'm pretty sure we're going to get some good players in the off season. Our team's going to be even better. We'll see though. And we just won the championship, so can't ask really for more than that. Asking for back-to-back is pretty greedy. Oh shit. We gotta keep Samson alive. There we go. Samson had another special attack in him, just in case they pulled anything. Alright, if anyone wants to help the show, you can do these free hourly spins on the Bitcoin Casino. See what I got? 23,353. Boom! 23,372 Satoshi. Big thanks to everyone who's been playing the Bitcoin Casino every hour, and hope one of you guys wins the lottery. Not just because I get a cut of it. If you're a referral. Now I'm sure you get the same amount either way. You just get a referral bonus if you happen to be the person who referred them. Now I think we're getting very close to the 30 referral mark. We were really close for a while, then the number went down. Story of my life, up and down, up and down. Right, this battle's getting pretty intense. Crime fighter's getting low. Oh, he's dead. Being dead is not good. Hopefully we can take this last wave. Come on, freeze everyone. Stun everyone. Oh, Trump went down. Alright, we got some dizziness from Wright Brothers right at the right time. See, isn't his dizziness great? I can hardly wait till I get him in gold. That'll be fucking sick, yo. Alright, that's stage 3. It's pretty good already. I figure once the levels get crazy and they're too difficult to beat, then I'll add in Alex for a bit of extra durability. You can see Crime Fighter can survive a little bit in these battles, but he does get pretty weak. Yeah, I can hardly wait to do the extra harvesting tonight. That'll be the nice thing too. If my raptors lose, at least I can cheer up by harvesting a plant. Ah, there goes Crime Fighter. It's good timing too, because I'm almost finished fucking smoking that other plant. Been smoking too fast. Holy shit. Whole plant in less than a month. Alright, looks like we'll be needing Alex to beat this level. It's a little bit too much for my guys. Oh, they heard me and said, don't worry, they got this shit, yo. Alright, level 4. Let's give it a try. Might have to bring in Alex soon. Thought the way that level was going I was going to have to bring in Alex, but so far so good. Ah shit. 12-point already lead. The game just went to shit when I stopped watching. So at least I didn't miss much. It's a shame we had such a good start. I wonder what happened. Oh, here we got the double D chicks. We got them stunned. Crime Fighter is already dead. Surprised if they were stunned. What happened? Alright, here's where it's going to get intense. This team looks hard. Alright, 2 left. Both stunned. Last one's frozen. He's frozen and he's burning. Alright. Kicked his ass. Let's try the boss. Think I should bring in Alex? I don't know. There we go. Surge with a nice dunk. Or not a dunk, but a goal nonetheless. Yeah, Surge has a pretty good hook shot. Hey, I'm just kicking this guy's ass. Oh fuck, just as I say that, he kills half my team. Alright, there's the chest. No Alex required. Well, 3 bottle cap openers is pretty good. But to be honest, I would have liked a purple character frag puzzle piece. But, can't complain. Let's see who I unlocked. Hey, it's the Double D chick again. Wonder why they want us to unlock her. And she's regular blue. That's weird. Alright, where was the guy I was playing? Here? There he is. It's pretty good. I was just guessing randomly. Found it. Alright, so I completed it just in time. The hour episode is over. Hopefully next time, guys, I'll be able to play the limited event some more and maybe make it up to the 1800 mark. You can see the highest I've made it so far is 1359. So hopefully with the people's support, I know a few people said they could help me now because they're in the same guild or something. So yeah, that'd be sweet. If I could get some extra help, I'll definitely take that. Because I've been dying to finish it. And it seems like on my own, I just can't seem to pull it off. Yeah, and that's all the tasks for today too. Just in time for the end of the video. Alright, thanks everyone for watching today. I've got the Patreon link if anyone can help with that. Society 6 got shirts for sale, Swagbucks, so you can get discounts shopping online. Well yeah, today I was using Swagbucks and I bought a fucking greenhouse online and the discount on Swagbucks got me 4% off. Like they'll give me 4% cash back. And I think the purchase was like around 500 bucks. So man, that's a decent amount, 4%. I'll have to get a calculator and see what that is. Let me check. Alright, I tried a calculator and 500 bucks times 4% turned out to be 20 bucks. So I got 20 bucks off just for signing up for Swagbucks on just one purchase. So I encourage everyone to do it. I didn't even know it could go to a reward that high. 4% is pretty sick. Anyway, so yeah, next thing I got is GameKit, get paid to be a gamer. Hideout TV, get paid to watch videos like YouTube. And Bitcoin, it's a lottery that I just keep doing spins for every hour. And big thanks to everyone who's already helping with all these. I know a lot of you guys have signed up. I appreciate it a lot. It's like, man, it makes doing this show seem really worthwhile. Oh yeah, and also the virtual mate. I've got that. It's for adults and... yeah, what is it? For adults, oh yeah, and for men only. But ladies, if you need a sex machine, you know who to call. Just kidding, unless you're near Toronto. But anyways, let's see what we got for the finishing part of the show. Fire. Yeah, I turned off the episode. So, Clone Evolution, if you happen to eat any purple gems, and it gives you heartburn, and then you cough up heartburn phlegm, that gets in your vaporizer, and then give the show a dislike. But if that doesn't happen, you can help with a like. I really appreciate it. Take care, everyone, and make sure you never buy the products from my sponsor, because it will ruin your life. Let's go Raptors. Last game of the season tonight, I think, but congrats to Boston if you guys are the ones that won. I figured you would because we had a really rough time with you at Christmas. We should have seen it. Christmas is always the teller, isn't it? But this next NBA season doesn't even begin till after Christmas, so who knows what'll happen. Alright, good luck to Boston if you're going on. Hopefully you guys can make sure that the fucking Western Conference doesn't win. I can't stand the West. Go East. Alright, take care guys. Later. Bye for now. See ya. Here's 2 videos and a subscribe button. Later.